Hall of Fame this year, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I got nominated, so that was a big honor for me. Hopefully I get in one of these days, but definitely to start my career and to end up to where I'm even getting nominated was just a huge accomplishment for me.
Talk about that a little bit because as a black baseball player and like coming right off of almost like in the steroid era, but coming right off it, always being a clean player, doing what you did in a 15-year career, and now you got people in judging your body of work to see if you were worthy of the Hall of Fame. Talk about that
Yeah.
feeling and just the emotion wrapped around that.
Oh well, when it's not that many black players in the league, the numbers is going down. To be able to be successful and have a chance to be into the Hall of Fame, to be remembered as a black player, to be able to inspire other youth, other black players coming up. It's good to see somebody that actually did it before you. So that I'm hoping that I can inspire others to do what I did as well. But definitely just one of those things where you knew that playing the game it wasn't that many of you, so you had to try to leave your mark and all that type of stuff because it's a white sport, and you'll get forgotten quick if you're not nobody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Speaking of that, black quarterbacks in the NFL, I want to talk to you about that. Since you was a quarterback as well. I heard you telling a story as well about living in Boston and hearing a lot of racial slurs. We're close to like the Philly, so we kind of see like how the media goes crazy. How do you feel about black quarterbacks in the NFL? And do you think that they're over scrutinized in comparison to their white counterparts?
I don't know if they over scrutinize. I just think that it's a bunch of them coming. You know what I'm saying? And people probably back in the past didn't think black quarterbacks couldn't play the position, wasn't as smart or whatever the case may be. But now it's starting. The game is changing, and you're starting to realize that at some point probably every team's gonna have a black quarterback. So that's just the way it is. But they coming at a rapid pace. They doing real well. I feel bad for our quarterback here in Houston that's going through what he's going through, but I'm pretty sure when he gets back on the field, he's gonna be great as well. So I like the emergence of the black quarterback, and I just hope that they continue to be dominant, and play well and set the example for other athletes to come behind them.
Do you know Jalen Hurts, quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles? He's from Houston.
Yeah, he's from Houston. They talk about him a lot around here. I've never met him or nothing like that, but I know
Okay.
he went to a real good high school here in North Shore. So he is a legendary person here around Houston, and he's I see he's doing well, and I know in college he had like some issues where he had to transfer and stuff like
Mhm.
that. But glad to see that he's on the team and representing the black quarterback well.
Talk about the transition from, like I said, MLB to the music, 1501 certified. Did you think it was going to be as crazy as it's been, the roller coaster ride that you've been through? Did you think it was going to be like that?
Nah, I didn't think. When you athletes, man, and we feel like we can overcome or do anything once we put our mind to it. So you hear the stories about it, you hear the horror stories about it, but I thought I positioned myself, set myself up well to avoid a lot of that stuff. But it's the music industry. It's just it is what it is, man. It's it's a bad place. I wouldn't advise nobody to come over here. But since I was hard headed and didn't listen, I'm dealing with what I have to deal with, and it's all good because you live and you learn.